Northwest Nazarene University started saliva-based COVID-19 testing. Idaho News 6 Canyon County reporter Nicole Camarda learned more about how this testing is done and how cost-effective the tests are for the university.
We were able to modify that in a way that we're able to test essentially our entire population of NNU community members on a weekly basis.
The saliva-based tests were discovered by Yale and were found to be simpler and less expensive, but with similar outcomes to the more costly nose swabs. NNU is able to completely fund testing by using the university's own lab equipment and students who actually test the saliva.
What the saliva sample is just saying, is there virus detectable in this? If they're presently infected, it goes off the chart. You can see it very clearly even in that pool of 10.
Students spit into this vial, and then their saliva is sent off to the lab where 3 senior students will begin conducting the testing process. Each vial has enough saliva to create 3 or 4 samples.
We take the samples and we pool them in groups of 10, and so we are able to test groups of 10 in order to then narrow it down if we do get a positive to groups of 2. But it just saves a lot of time and money if we group them in 10 first, because then we can factor out a lot of the negative samples.
This helps them narrow it down to 2 people who potentially have COVID-19. Then those students would have to take a clinical COVID-19 test, and the whole process can be done in about 1 day.
Testing is just so expensive and it's so hard to get results back very quickly. So it's very cool that we're able to get results back within a couple of hours and quarantine people so that the campus stays safe.
In Nampa, Nicole Camarda, Idaho News 6.
NNU says they now have 5 positive cases among their students, and each of those students is self-isolating.